What's up, YouTube? It's Unruly Robb, and today is day 4 of becoming a Greyhound driver. I'm in training, and as you can see, I'm watching the news right now. Why are you watching the news, Unruly Robb? Because yesterday, it was like 7 tornadoes that touched down in Chicago. I haven't even been through one tornado. So 7, that's a big deal. So I got up early, got dressed, and I decided to watch the news. So right now, I'm still up early, like I said. I'm about to watch a little more of the news, see what the weather about to be today. We went out yesterday to do some skills training, and it sprinkled a little bit, but it didn't rain. We came back, it rained, then the news came on, said 3 tornadoes touched down at the time. And I was like, man, good thing I ain't had to go nowhere. I was tired anyway, so. Anyway, with that being said, I'm about to watch the news for a few more minutes. I got a little time. Then I'm gonna get something to eat, and I'm heading to class. So I'll see y'all in a minute.
You can see what's happening. Pete, if you'd show us right there where that
I moved off camera so that I could take a closer look at the clouds there. But again, here's the rotation from our rotation detector. However, I think we're seeing a little bit more of the signature that we want to see.
So I definitely can't go nowhere, even if I wanted to.
Development, we're seeing that a lot closer and a lot more.
On vacation, and you're at the airport, all that glass, all that steel, and you're told, you know, seek shelter. There's Anita and I've been talking. There are a lot of images on social media about what people endured there, having to go to that underground tunnel where it was a mass of stacked humanity. And I really say, you know, hats off to those folks who didn't lose their cool under a very stressful situation.
So I'm heading down to class. Hopefully don't get no tornadoes today. And I guess I'll see y'all in a minute. What up, YouTube? It's Unruly Robb. And today was day 4 of training. Today was a good day. I'm actually not tired today. We got out at the same time, 5 o'clock. But I'm gonna get into everything we did for the day. So basically, class started again at 7 o'clock. Remember I said it was supposed to originally start at 8, but being that people was coming late on the first day, they told us to come at 7 o'clock for the rest of the week. After that, we did our roll call. Everybody was on time today. They wasn't playing with that. After we did roll call, groups B and C had to leave out and hit the road. Basically, they had to do the skills course. Group A, which the group that I was in, we had to stay in class today. This is A group. We had to stay in the classroom today. So when we was in class today, we basically did a little small talk throughout the class for the first few minutes. Then we went on a break at 8 o'clock. We did a 10-minute break. Came back in, and they gave us our phones, our work phones. Android phone, you know. Spent a little time we spent a little time with the phones. Oh yeah, we got charger too. Spent a little time with the phones, checking out the apps and stuff that we have for work and everything. Then they showed us how to set up the app as far as the logs and everything.
Oh, yeah, on there.
First day of logging on the phone.
Today's lawful?
after we checked out the phones and everything, we watched a video on the basics of safety. After we watched the video on the basics of safety, we did question and answer. Basically, everybody got a chance to answer questions and ask questions about the video. Around 9:10, we went on our 15-minute break. So we went on our break around 9:10, came back in, and we did another log sheet. They real strict on them log sheets. They make sure everybody get it right because we have to know this. After we did the log sheet, we did question and answers again about the log sheet. Then after that, we watched another video on driver safety. Driver safety video. Okay, after we got done watching that video, we had another break at 10:30. When we came back from our break, we did another recap sheet, basically to remind us and show us how the hours of service work as far as the 10-hour rule, 15-hour rule, and the 70-hour rule. After that, Paul Gonzalez came back in the classroom. That's the manager for the school program, for the training program. He's the manager. He came in basically and he explained to us about the pay. So I already told y'all before, we got paid $400. It's $100 a day. We got paid $400 for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then he was telling us basically tomorrow, which is Friday, he's going to give us $400 more. Now, the $400 is going to be from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Now, Sunday we don't have class, so it's basically a free day. But he said he was giving us an extra $100 because next week we're going to be out on the road and we'll have to get lunch for ourselves. So he wanted to give us an extra $100, which he didn't have to do, but he did anyway. Now, a lot of people probably thinking like $100 a day, that's not nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course that's not a lot, but once you start, the pay goes up because they paying for a lot of things. They're basically paying for our room. They're paying for our breakfast and lunch. They pay for our trip out here, and they're paying for our trip to get back. We don't have to pay for any of that. So that's a lot of money if you really think about it. So $100 a day, yeah, it's not a lot, but it can get you through. So if you do come out for training, I would suggest you to have your finances in order as far as bills and things like that, phone bill, all that, at least for 2 weeks. So if you're not able to do that, I don't think you're gonna last that long going to school, well, going to training. So with that being said, I'm gonna go into the next thing. After he got done speaking with us, it was around 12 o'clock. And y'all know we go on our lunch at 12 o'clock. We went from 12 to 1 o'clock. Our lunch is from 12 to 1 o'clock. We get an hour lunch. So, you know, we went on lunch. After we went on our lunch, Group B came back, B and C came back, and Group A went out to the skills course. I got a couple videos for that from the skills course that I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Headed back out to go to the skills course.
Oh, we got my busted.
Group A. Back on the skills course.
So you was with Daryl, right? You was with Daryl.
Now we out here stacking cones because we done for the day. All right, after we came back from the skills course, it was 5 o'clock. Nobody was in the classroom, so they must have left out a little bit early. We got back at like 5:10 or something like that. We walked in the door at 5:10 or something. But everybody was gone, so class was over at 5 o'clock. I'm not tired today, so I'm good. So I'm about to hit the streets. Probably go to the mall or something, you know, give me something, you know. Other than that, that was my day. Hopefully y'all liked the video. I want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time.